Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna for your first timers in there. Today I have slated to get ready with me just because I'm trying out this new I don't like saying beauty guru thing because I'm definitely not a beauty guru. Shit, I can't even say it. But what I am doing is this beauty channel for fun. I do like it. I do like everything beauty, so I thought I'd try this. Today we're doing a get ready with me. I've already got on, for time's sake, I've already got on my moisturizer, which today I used this e.l.f. illuminating moisturizer with SPF 15, and it's got this cute little pump here. It is pretty illuminating. It did make my face look all dewy and oh, this hair and nice. After that I did my eyebrows and I used my e.l.f. Maybe can you see it? My e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, and it's just got this cute little spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other. The color is taupe. That's the color I use because I prefer to have more natural looking brows. But with that being said, I haven't been doing my brows for very long. My daughter does her brows and she does amazing things with her brows, but she has done mine on occasion and they turn out typically pretty dark, and I'm not into the dark brow because it doesn't really make me feel like me, I guess. But let me know what you guys think. That is my brows. They're not amazing by any means, but they're what I'm comfortable with right now. So I guess after that I put on some e.l.f. primer, and this is out of my haul that, oh my goodness, that I showed you guys the other day. It is just a tone adjusting primer, and I got it in the color green because of all the redness in my face. I do have quite a bit of redness. I am getting older, and as I get older, I swear to God, I've got rosacea, but that's probably not the case. I just have some hyperpigmentation in some areas. So another thing that we'll be using today is my Tarte Shape Tape, which I'm super excited to use. I am in the color light neutral, so we are going to put some of that on. Typically I don't use a whole lot of like foundation because I find that concealer usually will help hide the areas that I want to hide. But with that being said, I guess if I use foundation I would go through far less concealer maybe. But this is what I look like when I am ready to buff this stuff out. Just put a little bit down my nose, some on my forehead, of course, and then around my eyes. Then you get a wet blender of some sort. Mine is not a beauty blender, and it is old, so I will be replacing this hopefully today. I plan on going out and seeing if I can find myself a new one. But then you just start blending it out, and I blend it out on my forehead first. I don't think there's any order that you typically have to start in, but I do my eyeballs last and go clear out to here with remnants. A lot of people I see look to me like they are punching themselves in the face when they use these things. I typically do this dab swipe motion, so like dab swipe, just so that I feel like it gets all over and so that I don't feel like I'm punching myself every time I use it. And then when we get to my eyes, I do turn it to the pointy end and start doing that. I do look up, get it into those fine lines because I am old AF and have a lot of lines around my eyeballs. I cannot do this with my left hand. I don't know why I switched hands. Look up. So I'm not gonna lie, I think this stuff is amazing. So typically I use this, which is Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, which I find to be also pretty good, but it's also really dry. So it's a mineral foundation, which are mineral, it's mineral based, which is good. For me, I feel like that stuff sits on my skin really well, but I've also noticed here lately that it's pretty drying. Like my under eyes always look like they're super like cracking and all that great stuff. And this, I don't feel like. How do you guys feel? Can you see? Is there a shadow? I'm all right up in here in the camera. I feel like it just kind of sits on my face really nicely. It doesn't make it feel like it's super heavy. I'm really impressed with it, but it's Tarte Shape Tape and everybody thinks that it's amazing. Anyways, so, all right. So the next thing I'm going to use is this Bare Minerals Well Rested. It's a CC eye primer. I use this as my eye primer. I have Urban Decay eye primer. I also have used Smashbox 24-hour eye primer. I find that this stuff covers the discoloration in my eyes and also is a really excellent eye primer. I find that it doesn't like settle in. It's not drying. I don't have super dry eyeballs. Eyelids. I also don't have super oily eyelids. But I find when I use this, my makeup tends to look better and sit better than when I use my Urban Decay, which I know don't shoot me, but so this is the Urban Decay one I have. And it is just the primer potion and anti-aging, and I really should be using it. But I don't find that my makeup sits as well with it on my face as that. Okay, so the next thing is color on my face, color on my eyes. As you guys saw in my haul, I picked up some Colourpop colors. And the first color I'm going to use is this Locked and Loaded. Can you guys see it? It's kind of a yellow matte color. And I will be putting that on with just this Bare Essentials. It's actually a foundation brush. Silly. But I have found that it works well to get it all over my eyes for that blend out color. It helps with blending all the colors that I do put on my eyes. And it's just a real matte skin tone almost color. So it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't have any kind of color payoff that I think affects my shadows that I do put on. Where'd that bag come from? So the next color I'm going to use is this color right here, and it is called it's called Cute Alert, and it's just kind of a mauve-y color. Mauve is typically the color that I go for a lot, and I'm using this brush bath by It Cosmetics to clean my brush. Yesterday I wore A really, really fuchsia color. It was a shirt that I had on, was like a fuchsia and purple mix. And I put on my eyeshadow to match my shirt. That was at work. So, okay. So we're going to take this color and just kind of dot it on the brush, tap it off. These, just put that right in the crease right there. These colors from Colourpop have an enormous payout as far as pigmentation goes, but I find that they have a lot more fallout than I have had with most other colors. So I do tap them off. I don't typically tap off a lot of my other products. Sorry, I look kind of ridiculous trying to put this on right now. And this is definitely not where I typically put on makeup. And I'm not used to having to move my eye or my arm all wonky to accommodate for how I'm putting on my makeup. I don't know how long this video. I don't want it to be forever, but so, and that was put on with just, I got these brushes a long time ago from Mary Kay, actually, and that is actually my favorite blending brush, my favorite crease brush, my favorite everything brush. And even though I've bought more brushes, like, I have a hard time giving up that brush. So the next color, and I'm going to go in with just this e.l.f. Blending eye brush. The next color I'm going to go in with is this color called Get Out. It's also kind of mauvey, but a little less dark, a little more pink. And we're going... What am I doing? We're gonna go just kind of all over the lid with that guy. I'm gonna save the inner corner for like a pop of like pretty shimmer. But other than that, we're gonna go all over the lid. Then get a little bit more color on that blending brush and do it a little bit more. I heard somebody come in the door. I think that my family thinks I'm retarded. I do. Okay, next we are going to use this e.l.f. like crease brush, a different one, a little bit smaller one, and I'm going to use this color, which is called Ringer. And it's just a little bit of a like champagne shimmery color. And I'm going to go into the corner of the eye with that and come out. I'm also going to pop that color up on my brow bone. Wow. That's pretty. You see that? And I'm going to grab that first brush that I had and go back into that first color, that Cute Alert. Grab some more and just kind of blow that out. What do you guys think? Let's get in close. What do you guys think? I don't know. I love that brow bone highlight. That's real pretty. So now that we're done with that, I am going to take a pencil liner from Revlon Color Stay. Revlon Color Stay, and it is just in the color black brown. And I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. I poked myself in the eyeball. God, I'm horrible at that. Holy crap, that's like the 5th time I've done that this week. Okay, then I am going to take my e.l.f. smudging brush and I'm just going to smoke it out. All right. Then, if I can find it. I am going to take my Tarte Man-Eater liquid eye pencil. That's what the tip looks like. And I am going to put some liquid eyeliner on the top of my lid. I don't really know how to do a winged eyeliner, so we're not going to do that today because I don't want to have to redo my whole face. So we're just going to take it from the outer or inner corner. Bring that out. There we go. Touch that up just a little bit. Oh, look, I did a wing. I'm probably gonna have to take that off. And other eye. don't know. What do you guys think? Those don't even look even. I don't know, folks. The struggle is real. I will probably end up taking those off. But then I'm going to go in with some Essence/Princess mascara. This is probably one of my favorite mascaras. And put that right there on those lashes. You guys might get to see something funny because I tend to stab myself with these often. Mascara is something that I didn't really get into until recently. Mostly because I wear glasses, and sometimes when I'm wearing mascara, the mascara gets all over my glasses, and then I feel like a doofus because I've got all these black lines all over my glasses, and it starts to piss me off because I can't get it off. And then next I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Love Light Ray of Light highlighter, and typically we'll use my Real Techniques contour brush for that. I just slide it on there and I put it on up the temple and then down the cheek, and then again on this side, up the temple, down the cheek, put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my chin, on my Cupid's bow. And then I go in with my Bare Essentials Lip Rev-er Upper. It's kind of helps your lips, softens and conditions. I will put that on. Before I put any kind of gloss or anything on. Today we're going to use my Urban Decay Vice palette. Looks like this on the inside. We are going to go in with this color right here, and it is called Firebird. This color right here. We'll do that. Ooh. That is really pink, y'all. The one thing I love about this lip palette is it has all kinds of colors to choose from. The next one we're going to go in with is Speedball, which is this purple shade right here. And just kind of going to put that in the center. Make sure it's not on my teeth. Then I'm going to go in with Studded, which is this color right here. It's kind of a brown gray. to mute that lip just a little bit. See what I tell you, mascara. I've got mascara right there. I am a mess. I am a hot mess. But that is me. That is my get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell down there so that you get notified every time I post. As I said, I'm rather new to this. I'm hoping that I'm doing everything right, but I know I'm doing everything wrong. So if you have comments or suggestions, please put something down there in the comment box so that I can read them and learn from you guys. I'm excited for this adventure, and I hope you are too. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.